So today is, well, happy holidays, first and foremost. Um, Today is Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. And for some time now, I'm really bad with putting these words out on time. For some time, God has been speaking to me. These are my best days. These are the best days. These are our best days. And he keeps saying that to me, and I feel like he's like really pronouncing that in my spirit. These are the best days. These are my best days. Like, this is everyone's best days. In spite of not accomplishing things in life, we all feel like, or a lot of us feel like, we're on a timeline. We have our personal timeline, but God has his own for our lives. Everybody's lives is on God's agenda. And we get frustrated by not accomplishing or feeling accomplished, or feeling stagnant, or feeling like we're going in circles, which some of the times we are. We are stagnant and maybe going in circles, sometimes because of our own doing, and sometimes because God is trying to get us to come back to him. So the best days, if we look in Psalms 90, using NIV version or King James version, contemporary English version, the American Standard Version, whatever version you're reading in the Bible, look at Psalms 90:10. Just that scripture itself. I'm going to read it. So Psalms 90:10, NIV version, says, "Our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strength endures. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass and we fly away." Everything that we read in the Bible is a promise from God. And if you read the NIV version, King James version, American Standard Version, Contemporary English version, New King James version, whatever version you're reading, this same sentence will translate as, if we endure the things that we are faced with, the challenges that we are faced with, our lives are extended by grace. Opportunities might be extended by grace. The days of our lives are literally going to be extended by God if we endure the things that we are going through. Have wisdom. Learn from your experiences. Learn from the spiritual training you've received during these times. In life, we always have to face something. Psalms 90 says, "Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow." That's going to be now, and that might be then. But have courage. Remember what you've learned to be strong enough to endure the next chapter and the next chapter and the next chapter and the next chapter. Because life isn't perfect. It's like building blocks. We're hoping that the future will be better, and we'll say once this happens, then things will be better. But God is saying that this is better. He reminded me at work. He reminded me at work that the job I have now is better than my last job. Okay. This job is better. The last job might have been annoying. It might not have been what I wanted to receive for pay, for my income. God reminded me of that. Just as an example. And for some of you, think about the past. I'm not trying to take you back to a negative experience mentally, but think about your past. Most of us evolve in life. Look at where you are now. Look at the people who are in your life now, the people that left and God brought you something else. God always brings something better. He always replaces with better. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are in better seasons. We're happier, but we always want more. It's kind of greedy of us. We should be ashamed. Really think about God blessing you with the things that you have been pretty much begging him for in prayer. And then once you get it, it's not enough. And that is like a slap in the face. That would be a slap in the face to you. You help someone attain a thing that they had been desiring, and then they're ungrateful. God feels the same way. And although the best days are right now, our present time, living in this moment, they say live in the moment. In this moment, these are the best days. But it doesn't stop there, because the scripture also says, yet, which means that there is more. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass. These times that we're facing, stagnation, unsuccess, what's the word? Sorry, the word slipped my mind. The things that we're facing are going to pass, and we're going to fly away and go on to the next chapters of our lives. But don't feel like, even with that being said, these are the best days. Like, the next chapter is not going to be good. Like, it's not going to be as good as it is right now, because God is still saying, even in the future, those days are going to be great too. Those days are going to be good too. Because when I first heard him saying, these are my best days, I was like, dang, that's it. This is going to be it. The next chapter not going to be good. And when I was led to read the scripture, this is the promise that God is saying, no, yes, and no. These are the best days, yes. The next chapter is going to be good too.